We had some pleasantries. There was a moment I remember where he held up his hand and had me hold up my hand, and it's the first time I have, my hand pressed against his hand, and I can see he has a larger hand. I have pretty, big mittens, and so, I remember that moment. But the next probably 4 months, I met with them a couple times and called them a few times. And pretty much all of it was more on the lines of interrogation, like, hey, I have some more questions. What about this? What about this? One of them being with the abuse that he denied that he did toward my sister, and which I had heard my whole life. It was Phil. And so I talked to my sister about that, and she basically admitted that she had projected that on him. But I'm not sure, is she trying to protect him now? And he talked to me about, when you go to prison for statutory rape, you end up in you end up with the pedophiles, because that's what that is. And you end up in all kinds of rehabilitation counseling. And with that, he has a lot of knowledge about pedophiles that I didn't. And he was able to say, look, if you want to talk about this stuff, I'm like, I do. He's like, I know a ton of pedophiles, and it doesn't happen where they jump age groups.